Mile after mile, I ain't slowing down. Chasing every heartbeat from town to town. Radio screaming that outlaw sound. Feel that rumble shaking the ground. Freedom's a fever I can't let go. I was born to ride and the whole world knows. I got thunder rolling under chrome. Road signs flashing, calling me home. No chains, no rules, no heavy load. Just a lone wolf rider on the open road. 'Cause I was born for the open road, where the wild winds blow and the engines roar. Got fire in my soul and a heart that won't slow. Yeah, I was born for the open road. Raise your hands if you feel that drive. Highway spirit keeping us alive. Through the storms, through the night we go. I was born for the open road. Sunset painting gold on the canyon walls. Leather jacket faded from 1,000 brawls. All my brothers riding right behind. Steel horse on me with a one-track mind. Whiskey nights and gasoline days. Living wild in that American haze. Nothing but the stars and a burning sky. We ride so hard, the angels fly. No map, no plan, just a restless heart. Every mile a brand new place to start. Feel that freedom overload. Yeah, I breathe the dust of the open road. 'Cause I was born for the open road, where the wild winds blow and the engines roar. Got fire in my soul and a heart that won't slow. Yeah, I was born for the open road. Crank it loud, let your spirit ignite. Ride with me through the long dark night. Through the storms, through the night we go. I was born for the open road. Roll on, let the wheels scream out our song. Roll on, been chasing freedom for too damn long. Lightning in the sky, thunder in the chrome, a rebel soldier calls this road my home. No turning back, no losing hope. I'm alive when the night and the engine smoke. Midnight highway stretching far and wide. Moonlight grows on the bikes we ride. Every scar tells a story true. A battle's fought in the roads we knew. A life too strong for the quiet kind. Freedom pounding in my mind. Yeah, every highway's in my blood. Born to ride through fire let the thunder roll. Let it carry your soul. Tonight the highway's alive, and we're born to ride. Ride hard, burn loud, let the engines roar. Feel the pavement shake like never before. From the small town nights to the big city crowd, we were born to ride hard, born to burn loud. Through the storms that chase us down, through the nights and long lost towns, we keep our hearts beating strong, riding roads where we belong. Every scar becomes a badge we earn, every twist another lesson learned. We don't break, we don't slow down, we rise up when the world turns around. Raise your hand to the midnight air, feel the fire crackle everywhere. 'Cause out here freedom is allowed, to ride hard, to burn loud. Ride hard, burn loud, let the wild unfold. We're the stories passing down the roads of old. Turn the night on fire, let the world be proud of the ones who ride hard, born to burn loud. Ride hard, burn loud through the endless night, from the coast of Maine to the Vegas lights. Raise your voice and shout it out loud. We were born to ride, born to burn loud. Down by the river where the shadows play, boots in the mud and the guitar sway. Old truck rolling with the windows down, sweet southern fire in a one-light town. She got lips like sugar, eyes like sin, laughing loud as the night rolls in. Bottle in hand, she said, "Boy, let's ride." We hit me deeper in. Yeah, moonshine of Alabama, you can taste her on the wind. She's freedom, fire, and everything within. So pour one out for the southern kind, for every dream we left behind. Raise that glass to the rebel land. Moonshine of Alabama. Forever in my head. Steel horse roaring down the line. The road is long, the sky is wide. Let the thunder roll. Morning breaks on the old state line. Rust red sun dripping down the pines. Engine humming like a heartbeat strong. Feels like home where the wild belong. Black shades on and the wind cuts clean. Miles ahead like a restless dream. Boots on metal riding high and free. This open road was made for me. Highways whisper stories bold. Cowboy ghosts and the outlaws old. Every mile carves a brand new scar, but it tells me who we truly are. Turn the throttle tight. Feel the fire ignite across this land of red, white, blue. The thunder rides with you. Steel horse thunder rolling through the night, burning down the blacktop with American pride. Raise your voice louder as the sparks ignite. We were born to ride on steel horse thunder. Gas station glow in the dead of night. Coffee strong, neon buzzing bright. Truckers nodding as they pass me by. We're all wanderers beneath this sky. Small town lights fade in my mirror. The road ahead grows sharp and clearer. Storm clouds gather, but I don't slow down. This freedom don't belong to any town. Hear the rumble rolling under steel. A sound so true you can almost feel the spirit of the lost highwaymen who swore they'd never break again. Let the engines cry. Let the worries die. Tonight the road becomes your guide. Look for fun to be your pride. Steel horse thunder rolling through the night, burning down the blacktop with American pride. Raise your voice louder as the sparks ignite. We were born to ride on steel horse thunder. Through the mountains, through the desert wind, through the cities where the lights never dim. I carry every dream I ever held in these wheels where my spirit dwelled. Every heartbeat sinks with the engine's roar, telling me to push just a little bit more. 'Cause life ain't measured in the days gone by, but the roads we face beneath the sky. So here's to the riders who never quit, to the ones who gave life every bit. On lonely highways stretching far and wide, may thunder be your never grow old. Keep the wheels turning, keep the thunder rumbling. Long live the riders of the open road. On diesel and dust, Friday nights, guitars and trucks. Daddy played steel, mama sang along. Every mile we drove became a song. Boots on the porch, beer on ice, sunset painting the Texas skies. We don't need fame, we don't need gold, just a beat that shakes your soul. We're the Texas Kinfolk Band, born and loud from the red clay land, running wild with the stars above, playing hard for the ones we love. Yeah, we're the Texas Kinfolk Band. No fancy suits, just calloused hands. Turn it up, let the engines roar. That's the sound we're living for. Gasoline hearts and worn-out strings. We ride for freedom that music brings. From Austin bars to old state lines, we light up hearts one song at a time. Grandpa's guitar still hums that tone, a little rough, but pure and homegrown. We're not chasing charts of fame, just proud of our family name. We're the Texas Kinfolk Band, born and loud from the red clay land, running wild with the stars above, playing hard for the ones we love. Yeah, we're the Texas Kinfolk Band. No fancy suits, just calloused hands. Turn it up, let the engines roar. That's the sound we're living for. Midnight highway, steel guitar cry, whiskey burning while the trucks roll by. We play our truth, we play it proud. Texas thunder, we play it loud. We're the Texas Kinfolk Band. You can hear us across the land, from dusty roads to neon bars. We're chasing dreams under southern stars. Yeah, we're the Texas Kinfolk Band, heart and soul of the working man. Let that rock and roll forever stand. We're the Texas Kinfolk Band. Kick that drum, strike that chord. Texas pride forever roared. From small town hearts to the promised land, we ride together. Texas Kinfolk Band. up from the blacktop road, leather on my back and a heavy load. City lights fade in my rearview glass, chasing that freedom you can't buy with cash. Wind howls wild like a rebel's cry, stars spread wide across the open sky. Every mile pulls me deeper inside this outlaw life I just can't hide. Got no mob, just a fire in my chest, chrome on my ride and a heart that won't rest. Whiskey memories and the road ahead, living every night like the past is dead. Chrome and whiskey nights under neon desert lights, riding hard, burning bright. Yeah, we own these wild highways tonight. Raise your glass to the rebel skies, feel the engine come alive. For every soul who loves the ride, this one's for the chrome and whiskey nights. Stopped at a roadside bar past 2 a.m. Met a few strangers, left with new friends. Old jukebox played our outlaw songs, every word loud, every chord strong. Smoke in the air and the floors all cracked, stories of the road spilling out in the back. Some ride for love, some ride from pain, but we all hit the throttle just the same. Got no fear when the night unfolds, riding through the dark with hearts of gold. Whiskey burns warm and the truth ignites, we're alive in the fire of the chrome nights. Chrome and whiskey nights under neon desert lights, riding hard, burning bright. Yeah, we own these wild highways tonight. Raise your glass to the rebel skies, feel the engine come alive. For every soul who loves the ride, this one's for the chrome and whiskey nights. Rolling on, hear that steel horse sing its song. Rolling on, where the lost and the lonely belong. Through the storms and the battered times, across the state lines and the county signs. Midnight whispers calling me home, but home is every road I roam. whiskey night.